Hi, my name is Terry Kemp, and I am the instructor in your course. I want to welcome you to our class. This is a 10-week online class. That means we do not have a scheduled time to meet or a scheduled day in which to meet. But we do have a schedule for assignments, and that schedule will be enforced with the exception of unforeseen and documented health issues or other emergencies. Now, this simply means that late work will not be accepted because of vacations, work issues, internet issues on the part of your provider, or simply, I forgot. Should there be a reason you cannot submit an assignment as due, please contact me by phone, 317-498-1217. And you also use the email embedded within the course. Do not use your personal email account. Now, there will be ample opportunity for you to master the material and improve your communication skills. I promise you a big effort on my part. I'm going to be punctual in grading, and I'm going to I plan on having a video every Monday for you. Here's some personal information about your instructor. I was born, so far back I can't even remember, but let's say it was a long time ago. And I teach because I love to teach and to share with young people. And I also understand that 100% of retired people die. And I know I'm going to die someday, but I'm not in any big hurry to get there. So, I'm married. My wife, Pam Hughes, teaches English courses for Chad State. And while we winter in Jasper, Tennessee, we have a home in Indiana and teach for Indiana's community college as well. And we are presently in Indiana. Both Pam and I were widowed, and together we have 8 children, 19 grandchildren, and one house overlord, Max the dog, a miniature schnauzer. Both Pam and I were widowed, as I said, and we've been married, how many years have we been married? 9 years, I believe. Well, everything has been set up by my supervisor, and I look forward to receiving your materials beginning the week of Tuesday, May the 31st. If you have a difficult time finding your text, follow the instructions under News. And again, I welcome you to the course. Now, let's begin with what I want to share with you today, and that is that communication is like building a house. If you're going to build a house, you need to have a good foundation. And chapter 1 is the cornerstone of that foundation. So make sure you master the materials in chapters 1, 2, 3, these early chapters. They are so important, but especially chapter 1. So what I want you to pay attention to as you begin this course is to make sure that you read the orientation module every section, that you read chapter 1 in Top Hat, that you complete the orientation quiz and read it carefully. It's due on June the 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Complete the orientation discussion. Post your threads early. I want a paragraph. I don't want 2 or 3 brief sentences. I'm thinking in the example they gave about 100 words. I think that's a good number for each, not only your thread, but for your responses as well. And I agree with you. I want to know why you agree with this individual. Be sure to complete the orientation exercise. Now for chapter 1. In chapter 1, I want you to make sure that you understand Maslow's hierarchy of need, because it is important for persuasion. And much of life is persuasion. So if you can understand what people's needs are, and you can provide those needs, you can go a long way toward persuading them. There are 5 types of needs. I have a little acrostic I call PIRIS, P-I-R-I-S. The second I is kind of short. So understand those 5 types of needs. Understand the semantic triangle. When you look at it in your text, you will notice that to the left, is that right? See, that looks right to you, but it's left to me. Okay, to the left, you will find a picture of a table, and it's called the referent. To the right, you will find the word table. And at the top, you will find, kind of in a cloud, I can't remember whether it's a table or simply the word table, but the idea is when you have an object or a concept, we assign a symbol to it, and that symbol is the word. And so when you hear the symbol, you imagine, you see, you think about the object to which it refers. So understand the semantic triangle. Please be aware of the different types of noise that can interfere with communication. Understand the three models: the active, the interactive, and transactional model. Be aware of the myths, communication myths, and understand that there are certain qualities of a good communicator. So take and pay attention to those. Again, as I'm ready to leave, understand that communication is like building a house. You need a solid foundation. Chapter 1 is just the cornerstone of that foundation, but it is very important. Thank you. God bless you. I will see you next week, and I'm going to stop this recording. Goodbye.